I just wanted to remind you that you can use my code UrbanSims upon checkout when purchasing any Sims 4 content via the EA app or thesims.com. By doing so, you're directly supporting me as a creator, and I can't thank you enough. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Life and Death. We officially have access to all of the expansions, weather, holidays, and so much more. It's been a couple days since the previous episode, and I've been working on a few things. I updated Opal's look. I decided to make her just fully platinum blonde. I really love a blonde on her. I could have just done black hair, but for some reason, I just felt like the blonde made her features pop, and it was just more her. Also, she likes to color her hair, so in the future I could totally see her maybe doing blue or purple or something like that. Before we get too deep in the episode, I kind of just want to talk about a couple things. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody who has been encouraging and supportive and really just giving me the motivation and the inspiration to continue this LP. I know in the past I haven't been very consistent. I could give you a long list of reasons why, but at the end of the day, just know this: even though I haven't been the most consistent as I have in the past, every single video that I post is full of love and passion, and I love nothing more than what I do. You never, ever, ever, ever in a million freaking years have to question that. My biggest issue is I think that sometimes I overthink it. Also, I know this sounds really dumb too, I get overwhelmed with updating my mods. With how frequently we get updates, it's quite often, and it's so tedious sometimes that it just becomes overwhelming. So I've also just kind of scaled back on my mods a little bit. I only have one save now for all my LPs just to keep it easier when it comes to updating. And yeah, so don't worry, I am working on being more consistent. One last thing before we dive into the gameplay. So I've been kind of thinking what direction I want to take this LP in. Like I said earlier, I don't want to overthink it. I don't want to get too meticulous with the storyline that it feels like it's owning me and I'm no longer having fun and every move that I make is calculated. I kind of want the story to play out on its own. In the previous episode, we had Opal make a career change. She is currently a Grim Turn, which is a playable career. I do have one teensy tiny concern. I saw how interactive this career is and how much time it took to accomplish one day at work. And even though I love that she made the jump and she took the risk and, you know, she did the whole career change thing, and I also love the fact that it did help her overcome her grief, I can't help but think that it feels more realistic and more true to Opal's character to go back to her position as an undertaker, not just because Brandon works there. Obviously, that is one of the bonuses, but I just feel like it's a little more, I don't know, stable. Not to mention she was already almost halfway through the entire career branch and she was making money, which is her ultimate goal. She wants to be financially sound so that she's able to have the family she's always dreamed of. I'm not going to have her go back to the undertaker career today, but I am curious to know what you guys think about that. Listen, I love this playable career. I just don't want to be doing too many things at once to where it is all that we focus on, because there's so many other things that we need to be focusing on. And one of my personal goals is to start accomplishing some of these Reaper rewards. I can't think of a sim that would be better for this particular challenge than Opal. Quick question for y'all. Has anybody actually finished the Reaper rewards? Did you enjoy the challenge? Let me know. Am I wasting my freaking time? We're going to do the first thing. It says read the Ambrosia Society's newsletter. So we have to go over to the mailbox and request the replacement Ambrosia Society newsletter for 120 simoleons. Why the hell am I paying 120 freaking simoleons for a damn newsletter? That's preposterous. And we have to wait until tomorrow potentially to get it for 120 freaking simoleons. You would have thought they would expedite that ish. I'm not going to complain about it because we do have work in a couple hours, well, I don't know, 6 hours or something. So we're just eating some leftovers. Somebody said in the comments that I've been doing such a great job about saving the leftovers, and then I got to thinking, am I bad at it? Do I let a lot of food go to waste? Is that something that you all have been picking up on? Because it never came across my mind. So Miss Opal is sleepy, but I am going to have her go and brush her teeth. She's also going to snag a little glass of water. We'll just pretend that's her just kind of washing out the toothpaste and what have you. And then I'm going to have her sleep. Opal, by the way, isn't the only one who got a makeover. I also decided to kind of amplify Mr. Brandon's life. I changed his clothes. Y'all don't know how excited I am, how freaking excited I am to have all of my clothes back, and then custom content and my mods. Not having those things was making everything 10 times harder, and it was really starting to feel super limiting on the LP. Anyways, Miss Opal is just about finished here. She is taking her sweet precious time. If it was up to her, she would be a sim that would be up all night until the freaking sun came up. She is kind of nocturnal, which should be a trait, don't you think? That would be a really cool trait to have, actually. And for some reason, because my mind does this like quite often, and I go all over the place, I just realized I haven't actually. Does she have to go pee? Oh, no, we're going to cheat that. I hate that when you get all ready for bed and then the second you hit the sheets, you're like, damn it, I forgot to pee. And that's exactly what just happened, but I got her. There's an afterlife emergency. The netherworld portal has malfunctioned, causing things from the other side to spill over into this world. Grim really needs your help to get things back in order. Hazard pay, not included. Okay, I guess this is how we are starting our day. Now let's go check out the portal really quick. Yep, definitely looks a little bit busted. Can't really do anything about this right now, I don't think. We do need to go over and repair the scribble, which is this one over here. So let's go and do that. I'm not sure how good our handiness skill is. I don't even think we have a handiness skill. Oh my God. I don't think we have any handiness skill. Okay. So yeah, we've just started to embark in that journey. So hopefully fixing all of these issues won't take us too long, but with Opal being kind of a rookie in handiness, it's probably going to take us a little bit longer than I would like. So, oh, cool. Spooky day starts tomorrow. We're definitely going to have to do something fun, like throw a little party or something. Flinging fixes. Opal was born to wield a hammer. Should she finally embrace that she likes handiness? Hell yeah. We love a girl that can do it all. So I think we're able to fix that scribble. So we're going to come over here and scavenge for parts. I'm going to put this in our inventory because apparently we don't have a trash can here. That's strange. Who didn't put a trash can on this lot? Our next task is to recalibrate Grimm's slablet. I don't know where the hell the slablet is. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, it's back here. That is a really strange place to put it. I don't even know if Opal is going to be able to have access to that. Yeah, she can't even reach it. Who the hell put that there? That is such a weird place. That's fine. We're gonna just hop into cheats and fix that really quick here. So free build, there we are. All right, cool. And now we are able to move things. Actually, why am I moving the desk? I am really strange. I know it. Yeah. Okay. What in the hell? My God, my game is just. Sorry, this is janky. I know I could have done better with that, but okay. So we got it. We're good. We fixed it. Now we can recalibrate it. Our girl has to pee a lot. What is up with that? Like every 10 seconds, this chick is peeing. She's got a weak bladder. I love it. She's got a weak bladder, but she got a strong stomach because I'm telling you, I forgot to point this out last time, but oh my God, look at this. Why does his name like Stew? Just Stew. You look like a stew. Okay, you do. One Grim slablet recalibrated. Now it looks like, Opal, why are you going up there and cooking pancakes? You're quite literally at work right now. I know you're hungry, and that's fine. That's a total normal sensation. But why the hell are you cooking pancakes right now? Anyways, I'm gonna let her do it because we all know our girl gets a little bit hangry when she doesn't eat. It is 1 o'clock already, so maybe I should be just a little bit lenient. But we leave at 5, and we're kind of slacking right now. So what is our next task? It is to expel the mischievous ghost, and we also have to close the netherworld fissures. That word just bothers me. The word fissure, can't stand it. I don't know what it is, but that is one word I just can't stand. I don't know if this is the ghost over here. I think it could be, actually. So after she grabs herself a little flapjack, we are going to go over and expel that pesky ghost. But priorities, right? I kind of want to send a picture of myself in this outfit to Brandon, since he's like not a believer, about the netherworld or anything. I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're going to, oh wait, I was like, are we not allowed? We're going to send a flirty selfie. I wish we could just send like regular selfies and it didn't have to be, oh, it didn't have to be flirtatious, but I think it just makes it a little more humorous that it is flirtatious because she's being so unserious about this. We're just going to send a little kissy face because it kind of is flirty and it's also playful at the exact same time. All right, pancakes finished. Let's go and expel that ghost really quick because we do not have all the time in the world. What the hell is she wearing? Did y'all see that? She was wearing townie attire is basically what I feel like I just saw, but maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. Do we have to do this a couple times? Oh, we've got an unknown caller. Hey, things have been sort of crazy lately. I need a place to stay for a while. Mind if I crash at your place? Sorry, we're kind of not open to visitors right now, but I hear the Sunset Motel in Oasis Springs is pretty comfy. All right, looks like we captured that ghost or expelled the ghost, whatever. And apparently that also ticked off talking to coworkers because I guess that was maybe a former coworker. I don't know. Seems a little dangerous. Make a morbid observation. How are you doing that? Like, what's going on? That's a little creepy. I don't know if I should like exit out of that or not because I was kind of curious to see what was going to happen. But anyways, we have to close the Netherworld fissures and we have to do this 4 times. We've got like only a couple more hours. Opal is totally slacking right now. So let's just, oh my God, we can reach into the Netherworld fissure. You're lying. That seems fun, but also like scary, but I kind of want to do it just to see what's going to happen. Maybe I'll just have her close up these fissures really quick. And then the last one will reach into it. If she dies, y'all, I'm going to be so freaking pissed. Maybe I should save my game so I can go back and save her if anything happens. That would be awful. But I guess the pack is literally called Life and Death, right? So why not flirt with it a little bit? We already worked for him. All right, so here's this last one here. We're going to reach into the Netherworld fissure and see what happens. Good instincts. Shoving a hand into that horrifying, steaming fissure got Opal a prize. Check in her inventory for a Shinolite. Okay, cool. So we got some type of crystal and it's worth 90 simoleons. We need to repair the Netherworld portal and we literally have 1 hour to do it. Like 1 hour. I don't know if this is going to be like our final. Wait, hold on. Opal's okay. I thought she was dying. Like I really did. And she's also thirsty, so I got to get her something to drink because she's been working really hard here. But I forgot what I was gonna say. I think this is gonna be our last task. I don't think we're gonna have time for anything else unless we're able to stay late. It says click this button to leave work or stay late. Oh, okay. Well, why don't we just stay an extra 2 hours so that we can get 2 gold. I think that would be the best thing here because like it's already almost 5 and we are still working on repairing the portal. Oh my God. Okay, I was about to say we repaired it exactly at 5 o'clock. That's craziness. Okay, so we need to plan some reaping schedules and perform scythe maintenance. Let's just do that really quick. Come and hop on this handy dandy computer. She's gonna go grab herself a glass of water. She's earned it. I'm gonna let her have it. And then, oh, wait, why are you calling me? I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month, I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Okay, Elon Musk. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? Ooh! See, I'm tempted. Okay, I'm tempted, but you know damn well that Opal would be like, no thanks, weirdo. Why is everybody getting hold of her phone number? Did we have like a data leak or something? All of our information is being exposed. What in the world is going on? All right, so let's get over here and plan the reaping schedules, check soul quota. Let me pause this really quick because sometimes the time just slips away. Where the hell is it? Career, find a job, play game, book it, lit. Oh no, it's on the fucking slab. Oh my God, I am so stupid. Now, seriously, who the hell's doing this? Like, why is everybody putting the slablets over here? Fair enough. I have to get back to running Social Bunny anyways, which involves posting at least 12 incoherent posts a day. Same. I do that sometimes on Twitter. I mean, you know, typo queen and all, but okay, let's get our hands on this now and do what we need to do because we are so freaking close to getting the gold. I don't know, the gold star. Is that what we're gonna call it now? Because I don't know, gold level? Sure. Okay, cool. So we finished it. I'm not gonna worry about scythe maintenance. I hope I get paid for the extra 2 hours because that would be kind of a bummer if I didn't. And then I've been wanting to go to the well of longing and regret for a very long time. So once we get off of work, I will have her do that. See, we only earned, oh, wait, hold on. Let me just slow down for a second. Opal performed impeccably. I'm stressed. I've been saying this word for like 5 minutes. Paperwork filed with that kind of gusto is worthy of a grimly praise. Opal has been promoted to receptionist. She will now make an additional 6 simoleons per an hour for a grand total of 31 per an hour. She has also received a bonus of 254 simoleons, with her next shift being Friday at 9 a.m. So you're telling me with our bonus, we only made $100 today? Ew, what? Where's the rest of my money? No. That can't include the bonus. Like, there's literally no way. We were making that before as an undertaker. See, I'm telling you, as much as she likes this job, she's thinking that she felt a little more comfortable, appreciated, and well paid at her previous job. Not to mention, we have until tomorrow to meet our soul quota, and we didn't even go reaping today. So this is just getting out of hand. It's getting a little too much, just even for Opal. So I forgot that I turned off the lights last night. For a second, I thought we didn't pay our bills, but then I remembered, hey, we spent $800. So there's no way in hell the land grabs turned off my power. Opal has collected everything from the mailbox, which I hope includes the Ambrosia Society newsletter. Let's have her read that. And wow, cook a recipe while level 3 or higher, easy peasy. Okay, Bess is calling and not interested. And now we have this prompt here. It says, Ambrosia Society newsletter. Welcome to our latest series where we guide you through the process of cooking ambrosia. If you have your snapdragon planted, then your next step is to work on your cooking and gardening skills. The best way to do this is to feed your garden and yourself. Okay, so now I actually have to have her get one of those snapdragons, a snapdragon seed or a snapdragon plant. It doesn't matter. We just need that. I have never cooked ambrosia in my life in the game, like ever. I think I might have done it in like the Sims 3 once. Oh my freaking god, you guys, I am literally freaking out right now. Opal just had to make a run for it. She's hiding out behind her house because Seth Vanderhoust just showed up on our doorstep. You know, the guy's house that we were at yesterday, reaping Kenny, the really cool undead guy or whatever, that the dummy, Kenny the dummy. You remember that, right? Part of our training, we were at Seth Vanderhoust's house. This is the guy that wrote Opal's favorite novel of all time, Shadows in the Shallows. Hello. Super crazy that he's here. Not sure why. Maybe he knows that we broke into his house yesterday. I'm not trying to get in trouble. The dude needs to go. I have no interest in talking to him because I'm pretty sure he's going to get me arrested. I'm just not going to go to jail today. Okay, I'm not meant for jail. All right, orange jumpsuit. Ugh, hell no. I like Halloween, but I don't wear orange. So this is perfect because we need a snapdragon. So I'm gonna have her come run over here as an attempt to get out of Dodge and grab this freaking snapdragon. I also need to get her out of these clothes because she is just looking really suspicious than she already is. I'm gonna have her change into this outfit over here. She is looking stunning. I love her facial features. Like, seriously, she has such a unique vibe to her. I kind of want to take a picture really quick because she's just looking extra breathtaking right now. That's our girl. We love her. Okay, so actually, you know what? While we're here too, let's just go and head over to Crow's Crossing because I want to visit the well. I had her spawn at the Crow's Crossing Cemetery, and y'all, look at how beautiful it is during this time of year at this time of night. The leaves, the bonfire, the buildings, everything about this place is just beautiful. I am so freaking speechless right now. I can't even believe like the game is playing into the storyline as heavy as it is. Like, ooh, I love it. I love it when the game games. So Seth is here. Okay. I don't know how he knew that we were going to be here at the cemetery, but I'm starting to feel like this tether to him. It's a very strange sensation, and I don't really know what to make of it right now. Okay, so here's the thing, and forgive me for talking so much in this episode, but I feel like things are just happening that are out of my freaking control, and a story needs to be told, so I'm going to tell it. Seth spending copious amounts of time at this graveyard is not out of the norm. What's out of the norm is that he's here the exact same time we're here, and that just feels a little too coincidental. The reason why Seth frequents this graveyard so much is because his family actually owns a crypt here, the Vanderhoust's crypt. We probably should just call it the Vanderhouse crypt because it sounds weird. So his mom and his dad actually are laid to rest here, whereas his sister, Quinn Vanderhouse, the little girl that tragically passed away in the family swimming pool, has her own separate plot. And you might think that's kind of weird, right? Like, why isn't she with their parents? Well, that is because, and I hate to say it, they weren't the best people. They were actually very, very, very cruel to both Seth and Quinn. And even in life, Seth did his absolute best to protect Quinn with every bone in his body. He loved this girl more than he loved life itself. He had endured so much at the hands of his parents, especially his father. His father was just vile, super, super volatile person. And he didn't want Quinn to be, and he didn't want Quinn to have the same experience he did as a kid. Well, as you know, unfortunately, she passed under Seth's watch, and that is something that this man deals with every single frickin' day. It eats him up alive. He couldn't protect her in life, so he was gonna make damn sure he protected her in death, gave her her own spot away from her family. There was no way in hell he was going to let his little sister spend an eternity with those monsters. So over here, next to her urn, it says Quinn Vanderhouse. Quinny, I'll never forget you. I am so sorry, Seth. And it's true. It eats him up alive. Okay, I'm not going to get into it. Despite the fact that he is struggling, I love him. He is such an empathetic person, and I feel awful. I feel absolutely freaking awful for him because he has chosen a world of isolation and loneliness. It's just him and his pen and his paper and his books, because he truly believes that he can't protect anyone, including himself. So he was never going to have a family, continue on his legacy, continue on his empire. He is perfectly content with being the last Vanderhouse family member ever. So that's Seth's spiel. Anyways, let's go find the well. I'm starting to think Opal has like a UTI because her girl has to pee like every freaking hour on the hour. So I'm gonna have her come over to this sign here, and we're gonna focus our camera on the Edith and Well of Longing and Regret. I think I'm saying that correctly. I love that they're adding in these signs because it makes finding shit so much easier. Everyone in Ravenwood knows that the angry child ghost Edith haunts the Well of Longing and Regret. Those brave enough can make a wish and cast a coin into the well, but beware, it may backfire. Some say that gaining the mark of Edith from the ghost child will not only guarantee a wish comes true, but that wish is even more powerful. Opal is on her way to the well. She's right there. Hey, Opal. But I've been noticing, like, periodically my screen will shake. I think that's like a special effect from the well. Hopefully, because I've had this issue with my game before and it was like G-Shade acting up. So I really hope it's not, because I will literally cry. Anyways, here is the well. This thing is beautiful. I am just a little scared about wishing for something. We can interact with Edith. We can attempt to communicate. We can mock her, which I'm sorry, I don't have the balls to do that. And then we can also just be like, nope, I'm out of here. We could ask her about Alice's sorrow, but there's like a couple other things that we have to do. We have to ask Alice about her sorrow. So unfortunately, that's not something we can do, but I am going to attempt to communicate with her because I'm just fascinated by the fact that she actually passed away from drowning. What the hell is this sticking out of Opal's butt? I don't know if that's an issue with the mesh or what. Edith appears to be open to further conversation, so it may be a good time to build a friendship with her. Tread lightly though. Too many negative interactions and Opal might have to start her attempt to communicate over again. A few more interactions opened up. Eventually we will be able to ask for the mark of Edith, but we must be friends first. So I'm going to ask about the Well of Longing and Regret. What if she like died in the well? 1 simoleon for a wish, a dream or a nightmare, but gain my trust, ask for my mark, and the best dream you shall have. Sometimes, y'all, I do really dumb things like, I don't know, not making sure that I'm actually recording when filming. So I had, okay, oh my God, okay, miss, we are not going to shove a little girl. That is not happening. Not today, Miss Ma'am. No, thank you. I don't know what's wrong. I tried to cheer her up. She didn't like it. So I'm gonna leave the little gremlin alone right now. But off camera, accidentally, of course, I did have Miss Opal, come over here and make a wish. So you can wish for like success. You can wish for money. You can wish for love. You can wish for just about anything. And I really wanted Opal to have better luck with love. So the thing about Opal, okay, is that her walls are so freaking high. And the main reason why that is the case is because she is seriously deathly afraid of losing somebody else that is very close to her. She likes Brandon. She does. She's not oblivious. She's not naive. She's not dumb. She knows that he likes her too. But the fear that something is going to happen to him is almost irrational. Like, it's understandable. We get it, but it's so irrational. She wishes she could just put her guard down. And so that's why she threw the stupid coin into the well. And then it backfired. That wish didn't go quite as Opal planned. Romantic rejections will hurt any prospective relationships a little more than normal. I'm not sure if that means we should avoid Brandon for a little while, because I am not trying to ruin what we already have with him. Okay, I'm just not. So this interaction is no longer going in a positive direction. I'm trying really hard with this little girl, but maybe it's past her bedtime. So something else that Opal wanted to do is she wants to collect tarot cards. That's a new collection. I did not know that. That is really cool. So all we need to do is we need to place a tarot deck from build mode, look for tarot tomb shrines throughout Ravenwood, and look around for hidden cards too. So I think what I can do is go back to that sign that we had seen earlier. I think it's right here, and we can hopefully focus the camera on the tarot tomb I think it's tome shine. So anyways, let's just change the direction here, because I don't want to mess with this little girl. I'm like deathly freaking afraid. So after that, we're going to come over here and we're going to check out this shrine. One of Ravenwood's 3 tarot tomb shrines, created long ago by the Order of Lenore. They say it holds information on how to begin the quest to reunite Lady Raven Dancers to reunite Lady Raven Dancer Goth's scattered tarot deck. The Order of Lenore. Formed long ago, this society remains bound under the sacred mission to reunite the once whole Lady Raven Dancer Goth's tarot deck. Lost to the winds and scattered by crows, these fragments lay hidden amongst the realm. Guided by ancient whispers, members have sought to protect these cards before their final conversions can be made. Acting as a vessel for favors, perform society member tasks to receive a piece of the puzzle. Go to the Ravenwood festivals and find the helpers for Order of Lenore to learn about the tasks. This is just the beginning. Across Ravenwood, one may use their intuition and exploration to complete the Order's efforts and locate the lost tarot cards. For hints to each card's location, view the household collections window by selecting the icon in your inventory panel. So this is the Order of Lenore. We've got Nylon Spectre, which actually used to be Nervous Spectre back in the day. Super freaking cool. We have Zalmyra Gomez, Zara Hardin, and Isaiah Carl Bajal. I did not realize how many freaking collections there are now. There are 41 collections in the game. That is crazy. Super crazy. So here is the tarot card collection. Apparently we have 1 out of 26 tarot cards. We have the High Spellcaster. Seen and unseen, thou art the path between the High Spellcaster dwells where light and dark share a delicate balance. Those who draw wisdom from this duality may unlock her ethereal presence. As a vessel of divine femininity, her essence and the cycle of the moon are closely intertwined. She persifies magic in all forms and is guided by the rhythmic pulse of her own intuition. We'll come home because I did not realize how late it's getting, and I think we do have work tomorrow. Now, I did claim a book, I guess, from the whole Groom Rewards thing, so that's cool. That's definitely going to help us out a little bit. Our next task is to cook a recipe while level 3 in the cooking skill or higher. So thankfully she is a level 4, which means we will be able to check off that task. I'm gonna have her make some dinner. I think I'm gonna do some faux meat casserole. It's 43 simoleons. That is the most expensive casserole I think I have ever freaking seen in my life. We need to throw away this glass of water. And then I think after that we'll be able to unlock the gramophone. I was looking for it for like 5 minutes, had to go on Reddit, and I guess it's something to work towards to achieve. So we'll have her do that. For whatever reason, she's feeling very angry. And yeah, it's from Eden. I totally understand that. I'd be pretty pissed off too. That little girl really knows how to get under your skin. So we work in about 7 hours here. And that thing that is sticking out of her, do you see that? I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's like a little shadow. I think it's the G shade picking up on something invisible from the mesh. But anyways, almost done here with this casserole. It is looking more like strawberry cheesecake than an actual casserole, but hopefully we'll get this done here. I wonder if I have enough points. Probably don't have enough points to grab a potion, like a sleep potion. Let's see how many we have. Oh, okay. So I reset her bucket list too, and she wants to get steamy in a steam room. I'm over it. I'm over it, girl. Like, I am so freaking over it. I guess from what y'all told me in the comments, completing these little whims here, whims or wants, whatever you want to call them, actually contributes to your soul's journey. And there's multiple ways that you can contribute to your soul's journey. I thought it was just the bucket list. So I guess we're definitely making some progress somewhere, somehow. So that's exciting. All right. So not quite enough to purchase the energy potion, right? Please tell me I can get the sleep. Oh no, I can't get the sleep replacement. Cool. I'm going to take that. I only have 31 points left, but it's really hard to get points, especially because her whole want in life is to have a family, and she's been fighting it like this entire time. And speaking of fighting it, she does really have to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna have her go pee real quick, and then now we have more time to be able to actually fill up our hunger. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna grab a serving. We could even pack this into a sack lunch so we can have it tomorrow when we go to work. I'll probably do like one more like playthrough, like where I actually have her go to work. Unless you guys want me to stay in the Reaper career, then I'll do more. But I don't know. I feel like she's best suited as the Undertaker, but that's just my personal 2 cents. So we now can claim, oh, okay. So we have a little more work to do. We can now claim this little ghost. What is this thing? The original freezer bony. Oh, that's funny. A supremely skeletal freezer bony. It would be much more terrifying to stumble upon one of these if they weren't so darn cute. That is amazing. These are really cute. I'm super excited to have one. This is like perfect for Opal. Like, it feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. Where's her sacked lunch? Okay, I don't want to forget this. I don't know if I have the Tupperware mod installed so she can actually take that with her. But let me put the rest of this casserole in the fridge since I am doing such a good job about not letting the leftovers spoil. We'll have her eat the casserole. We do need to ask the spirits about Ambrosia. So we're gonna have to get a seance table. Totally fine. Gonna grab one. Not a big deal. And we need to also plant the snapdragon. So there is tons and tons of things that we need to do here. I fed Bruce. Y'all saw that. So he's pretty happy and content. Hi, Bruce. I had Opal snag one of the smaller planters because I really don't want a bunch of these bigger ones just all over our yard. I think it looks very, I don't know, tacky without having a proper place for them. I guess like once we get the money, we could probably build a greenhouse, but for now this will suffice. I'm gonna have her grab this little snapdragon here, and we have like 9 of them left too, which is great. And then I'll have her plant the rest so that we can keep growing more. Let me see. I need her to also come over here and harvest the sage. And what else do I need her to do? I don't know. I kind of want to put a freezer bunny somewhere where she can see it. I think this is so cute. Like, honestly, this is what we're going to end up giving like our kid. I feel like, I don't know why. I could totally envision her giving this to like her firstborn or something. Look at how absolutely freaking adorable that is. This is the cutest thing ever. I love like the little teeth, and it also matches our death frog. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.